out, see who can take on the Titan that is Bloom Forever.
Yeah, that's going to be very, very interesting because both of them, they need to see... Actually, you know what? We'll get to it. This is going to be a very interesting match because both of them are good at disadvantage.
Yes.
Like, especially, I'm just interested to see how much Curry will let him punish him at disadvantage because Cloud's disadvantage isn't the most amazing.
Yeah, and we can see just those levels on levels there. Curry just expecting the drop of the Rebels guard, but eMass just keeping hold of it, saying, I know you're going to blink first.
Yep, absolutely. Just winning the game of chicken. Absolutely right there. The positioning, wow, the tragic frame of that dash grab from Cloud.
Yeah, and we can see already Curry getting a bit of an idea on these defensive habits and has got such a good lead, 90% compared to 20. However, Arsene,
huge damage.
More than happy to make sure that you pay your dues.
Two characters with their blue comeback mechanics.
Yeah, and you can see Curry hoping for that.
Oh, that's one of the first times I've seen him go for the spinning variation of the Joker guns.
Yeah, I think particularly with Cloud because he has got an even more linear recovery and he just can't mix it up at all. True. I think the fact that it would just push him in any direction away from the stage, it's enough.
Yeah,
you know?
Exactly.
But we can see, once again, Curry in his favorite spot.
Look at that Tomahawk F tilt, the knowledge there is beautiful.
Just, you know, Curry on that platform by the ledge with your opponent hanging on for dear life. That is his dream.
Absolutely. He's so scary to deal with right there. Regardless, though. Oh, that looked like a very, very unfortunate misinput. Regardless, though, he has limit, and he has a lot of movement available to him. Okay, that time he opted to go for the forward reset.
Oh my goodness. Not quite managing to clutch onto that ledge. I really like the idea of using the limit up B to just completely avoid the situation that eMass was trying to press, but not quite working out there.
And now he has Arsene, and he's building. He was already equalized the damage.
Yeah, and we can see eMass happy to just slow down the pace a little bit. Not quite managing to catch that air dodge, but a back air going to send Curry
the guns!
On stage.
The guns! Oh my god, that situation was so tough.
Yeah, but such a clutch air dodge from Curry just to get back onto the stage. However, this is not over yet.
He's using those guns to send into tech situation. It's such masterful use of Joker. Neutral B is just amazing. Regardless though, good reactions on ledge. He's got to scout what options he's going for. He actually just empty lands. Regardless, he still has the stage control and abusing that Cloud movement.
Yeah, it's so difficult. Both of these players, despite the breakneck pace that we're going at, still fairly even between these two. eMass, I'm not sure if Curry managed to get his jump back. Yes, he did.
Oh, wow. I'm surprised eMass didn't swing back at that situation. He actually air dodged. Maybe he was fearing that he would get hit. Regardless, though, they're both like close enough percents where either of them could die.
Yeah, so much is going to kill. Going for the two jabs on shield, and eMass just saying, right, I'm just getting out of the situation.
The knockback on the RB.
Yeah, very, very strange interaction there. Thankfully, eMass not going to lose his stock for it. However, very close to losing it right here. Once again, Curry in his favorite place.
Yeah, regardless, though, I'm not sure if you noticed, but the spacing of the RB was so good. He wasn't able to get that 2-frame.
Yeah, so damn good. And just charging in with that dash attack, saying, you know what, enough of this defensive play. Face me, eMass.
Yeah, exactly. He just immediately zone braked him, and that's just a good example of good aggression right there.
Yeah, and we are seeing once again Curry getting these combo starters from the forward air. The second hit dash attack not quite hitting for eMass.
Look at that.
And we're seeing it again.
Leads. Amazing use of Nair, taking him to the platform. Almost caught him slipping. Huge damage for the down air to back air. Yeah,
and you got to hope that isn't going to cost him the stock with Arsene around as well. But this percent racking up. Once again, eMass stuck at the ledge against Curry.
Look at that. Beautiful parry on the forward air. Wow, this is such a strong position right now.
Yeah, and eMass trying to use movement to bait in Curry, but Curry knowing that Arsene is going to be gone at any moment.
Yep, limit is coming up online very soon. He has to consider that. Oh, that's a DI. He wasn't ready. He wasn't ready. He caught him trying to run into him, so the DI was just well off.
Yeah, and it was just like, he just danced around that forward. He just dash attack, sorry. He danced around it.
Literally danced around it, and just punished him immediately for trying to swing back again. He just got absolutely punished for trying to re-scramble that situation. Truly
incredible stuff. And we are seeing the same characters. We're definitely not going to see any character switches in this set. Both of these tried and true solo mains. The crowd, definitely, you can see a lot of Northern players at the front rallying behind their boy, trying to get that run back from winners semis against, or winners final, sorry, against Bloom Forever.
All right, now we are opting to go Smashville, and this is very interesting stage for both of them. Alright, right now, look at that. It's the way he doesn't overextend and he just gets so much more damage because of the new opportunity that presented itself. It's just such good, just patience. I love it.
Yeah, and I do feel like maybe the Arsene arriving there, maybe saving eMass's skin. He has got the limit there and trying to go for that down air to just end the stock. However, Curry just avoiding the situation entirely.
Oh! Absolutely destroys him. Absolutely clobbers that 2-frame with that down air. Really, really, really good stuff from Curry right there. Just the coverage. Look at that, the patience.
Yeah, and we can see again, we mentioned
his movement. Yeah. His movement is on point.
Curry's confidence. When Curry is feeling confident, he is absolutely terrifying. He is just petrifying to fight.
Exactly. And you know what? This time he does get the right coverage, eMass does. And regardless though, he only has a little bit. Oh, he might have actually died for that if he. That could have been really unfortunate. Regardless though, the situation has reset. And eMass does have this. He's in a disadvantage right now. 80% down.
Yeah, and I do like the idea of the smaller stage pick, given that, you know, Curry's movement is so good that he wants him to have less room. However, Curry is just adapting to this so good, and that back air not quite being enough.
Exactly. Oh, the down air trying to scout that. The F tilt on the neutral get up, the timing was impeccable. Perfect.
Yeah, I don't know whether he's able to react to that or whether he's just that good at reading it.
Look at that neutral B limit blade beam into the cross slash. Just wow, his gameplay is just making me trip over my words right now. I'm just at a loss for words at point. Oh no, but eMass is not letting it he's just not letting it go unanswered.
Yeah, the crack in the armor that is Cloud's recovery on the character is really rearing its ugly head right now.
Absolutely.
As eMass with a, you know, roughly 70% deficit.
Oh wow, that late down tilt just wasn't able to whiff punish it. Regardless though.
Yeah, and once again, the second hit of dash attack not quite hitting, just not allowing eMass to capitalize on that hit and extend his advantage state.
Yeah, absolutely. Right now, that tomahawk was beautiful. He's just able to get so much control, almost with punishes with the up smash. Wasn't quite there. Tries to up B.
Yeah, quite an aggressive neutral air there from CurryGovernor. Thankfully, not taking too much of a punish from it.
That platform usage is amazing. Yeah. Regardless, though, was a bit sluggish on that Nair spacing. He does have a limit, though. Tries to catch him, running into him, but eMass was giving him space.
Yeah, and perfect spacing on that forward air.
I'm not sure if you noticed, but Arsene is very close to being online.
I'm sure everyone's going to notice in just a second as the big red man, although it looks like with this kind of edge guard, eMass might not need it.
Oh, that's it. He doesn't have enough limit.
Yeah, you're done at that point. eMass using the second counter just to make doubly sure that there was no chance of escape.
Absolutely. He's just not leaving any chances. He just wants to put him on the ground immediately. And he just answers that game, that last game, with this game win right here. Very good stuff.
Yeah, and we can see here, again, another replay just going for that up throw.
Look at that.
To get the neutral air, and then boosh, you're gone.
Immediately, he got beamed for doing that. He covered that up throw with a jump read, with the Nair, and then after he just down at him. Regardless though, eMass was still playing solid and just gets the right opportunities, especially with those guns.
And look at the focus on Curry's face right now. He is locked in and he is loaded. He's ready. Yeah, he wants his run back.
Exactly. That seems to be his mentality this entire top 8. Run back. Run it straight back. I'm going to beat you.
Yeah.
Exactly what it's
and electing to go back to Stadium where he did win game 1. And we can see eMass again. He likes to elect for these slower starts at the beginning, making sure that he's got that little bit of percent so that he can then start getting those real bread and butter, those meteor combos going.
Exactly. And right now, eMass, such a commanding lead right now. Curry's trying to answer back, right? They basically reset. Wow, that situation. Okay, they're scrambling for as much damage as possible right now. He does have a limit on deck, but will eMass force him to use it? Not quite.
Yeah, excellent get-up attack, just catching eMass's attempted pressure at the ledge there. And
he's got a 1/2 limit.
Yeah,
he used it,
yeah, just throwing it out, just making sure, you know what, I'd rather it go on a potential option than nothing at all.
That directional head-up from both really good. They both escaped a near-death situation there. Wow, that first hit down air to set him into that tech situation, and he just gets dash attacked.
Yeah, and that's such an unusual situation. I'm not sure Curry was ready for it. He did have the tech ready, but even so, eMass was just one step ahead.
Absolutely. Okay, he gets the climb hazard. He knows that's unsafe. He's not letting him get it for free. Oh, wow. The missed tech is going to cost him a lot.
Yeah, you got to hit those
techs.
He
ran out of Arsene!
So unfortunate in that moment right there. Arsene leaving him when he needed him the most.
Exactly. And now Curry is able to definitely work with this.
Yeah, and you can see both of these players just taking a moment to breathe, just to make sure that the pressure doesn't get to them too much here.
Look at the gun usage, but you know what? Curry won't let it phase him. He knows that situation's negative, and he just answers back. Regardless, though, oh, that blade beam.
Yeah, I'm not sure whether he wanted the blade beam necessarily, using the nair on the tech chase, just about missing that back air, and once again, eMass in full control with Arsene and a full meter.
Yes, this is a very scary situation right now for Curry. He has to deal with Arsene. That down throw, almost gets a conversion, catches that landing air dodge. Oh, that's it.
Yeah, and eMass once again just waiting for any kind of option. When he doesn't have that jump, he can just react to whatever Curry goes for. Even if he doesn't get the kill, he's still an advantage each and every time.
Absolutely, and you know that eMass is very, very good at picking out disadvantage, especially character-specific ones and player-specific ones. This is all that air dodge. Barely threatening. Barely.
Yeah, clutch air dodge there from CurryGovernor, but he's got an entire stock to make up and is going to be able to see Arsene at least one more time before the set end. He did read the air dodge, but didn't quite have the spacing on it.
Oh, wow, very good aggressive nair there. And now eMass on a very strong commanding lead of a full stock surplus. Okay, yeah, cross slash. Not going to shield poke that time, but now he has to reset with a really small shield. He's not trying to get hit. And you know what? He was able to get away with it that down air usage was amazing.
Okay, Curry did manage to land there. I was a little bit scared that he got the down air out before Curry managed to land, but he just about manages it.
Yeah.
And the cross slash is good for damage, but bad for that meter. Not quite getting it.
Yep. That Arsene is incoming very soon.
Yeah, and it's so scary. There's so much respect going on between these two players.
Oh no, that's dangerous. That's it, yeah. There's only so much you can do.
Yeah, every time. Once you're down that low, it's just a matter of time.
Yep, exactly. And you know what? eMass is able to find those situations and abuse them like hell. Like he's been doing it versus everybody, and he's not the same. It's basically the same story for Cloud.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
It's, you know, he's clearly practiced edge guarding these characters with linear recovery so much. He's got it down to a science. It's surgical.
Yes, exactly. He's testing the limits and just pushing them as much as possible. And not even that. He knows the limits, especially. Like, he goes so deep and just he knows his limits, basically. It's just great. It's so great.
And with eMass up 2-1, Curry running it back to Stadium. Again, no breaths taken, no moments passed. He's just going straight in, saying, I want to keep going. Let's keep it going. Let's keep it going.
Seeing a little bit more limit charge here from Curry. Just playing it patiently.
Yeah, and again, you know, we've seen this time and time again. eMass is really patient play. Just getting these combos going.
Look at that.
Yeah.
That beautiful punish on the neutral.
Oh my goodness!
The cancel. Look at that. He does have a limit though, so he can fight back. Alright. He's extremely fortunate he escaped that situation.
Yeah, and this is the thing. It was one edge guard situation, and now Curry's at 80%.
Yeah, he just abused that tech situation, and he just kept following up, and he couldn't do much about it.
Yeah, and you can see Curry trying to get something started of his own, but eMass just making sure that he's only getting straight hits rather than little combos.
Exactly, and you know what? Those straight hits are more than enough to build up that damage to soon kill him because he has Arsene. Oh, that was a really good cross slash.
Yeah, really lovely spacing. Oh my goodness, the pressure from eMass.
Yep, those empty hops are just so hard to deal with, especially with Arsene. Because the second you get complacent, you'll get backhand.
Yeah, absolutely. Trying to go for the 2-frame down tilt, but managing to get by.
Surgical grab. Oh, what? That's unfortunate. I think.
Yeah, I wonder whether he thought Arsene would be there for him, but once again, Arsene really doing a good job of just abandoning
shields.
Yeah.
That punished down tilt. I'm surprised. Wow.
He's just ready for it each and every time.
Yeah. I'm surprised he had the confidence to go for that because down tilt low profiles quite a bit, doesn't it?
Yeah, it really does, but I suppose the hitbox starting from low, just about catching it again. eMass's awareness of what can and can't punish certain moves is just insane.
Right now, this is still relatively even percent, but it seems like eMass does have the control here.
Yeah, and obviously with that meter being so close to the damage racking up from the EHAR, quite an aggressive down air, going for all of those hits and just going under. This is a real scramble. Yeah, this is so scary. Neither player really getting too much out of either. Thankfully for both of them.
That up air was so good. Yes. So good. And now gets punished for the dash grab. That's very tragic. Oh no, the stage! That looked like he got bonked. I don't know what happened.
Yeah, Curry is shaking his head there, not quite sure what happened himself, but a little crack in the armor of his composure.
Oh no, that's not good. That's tough. That's tough. He barely makes it back. Okay, he makes it back. He can definitely run it back.
Just about making it back there, though. And this is such a delicate situation for Curry right now, being on his last stock in his potential last game. Those guns are too much. And with a shake of the head, Curry bows out of third place with eMass.
Absolutely, yeah.
Going to take on Bloom forever.
Yep. That was a very entertaining set.
Yes.
eMass didn't lose his cool and just abused the fact that while it's such an amazing player, Curry behind the wheel of Cloud, it is still Cloud.
Yes.
And he has a linear recovery versus Joker, who he's been mixing it up. Like, you've seen the tether cancels and everything.
Yes.
Full movement control.